Hey, Karen Jones here from The Heart Matters with this issue of scrumptious relationships. So the topic this time is something that so many women experience in their relationships, which is this difficulty. You want to ask for something from your man. You want to bring up something that you need. You want to bring up something that's difficult or that you really want to address in your relationship so that you're both going to end up happier. And what you end up encountering is reluctance. That's kind of on the mild side, right? Just dodging it, skirting it, all the way to downright hostility. Not a lot of cooperation there. And so I wanted to shed a little light on why that happens so that you don't carry this idea that, and which would be very typical for women to do, if he's not willing to have that conversation with you, he must not care about you enough. Couldn't be farther from the truth. Now, are there cases where that's true? Of course. But for the most part, I'm going to talk about in generalities. Most of the time, this is what's going on. What's happening whenever you start to ask for something, you're bringing anything that could sound like a complaint or that you're not happy, it puts your man into a state of shame. Shame is a horrible, shitty thing to feel. And men kind of carry this with them generally, right? They carry so much responsibility, the sense of so much responsibility. And your man, he's taken it upon himself to be the sole provider of your happiness. You can go out with your girlfriends, you can have a great job, the sun can be shining, all these things can be making you happy. To some extent, he feels like he caused that. It's just this wacky thing that they have, just deep programming that they're responsible for everything. So when he starts to get a sense that he can't make you happy, shame, which whenever we feel shame, we are going to instantly try to put some distance between ourselves and that feeling. It is very corrosive, that feeling. So I'm not going to talk a lot about other options. What I really wanted to do with this video was just to give you a different way of understanding when he is, backpedaling or dodging a conversation that you want to have. It's not that he doesn't care about you, it's that he cares so much and he's failing. Now, we know that's not at all what's going on, and the only way to have things get better is to talk about them, or so we think, right? That's our approach, generally speaking, as women. Let's do this together. Let's talk about it. Let's work it out. And if you can bring some sensitivity to what's going on with your man and how he listens when you say, hey, we need to talk. Bang, I'm telling you, it's shame. He's failed. He can't make you happy. And he needs to put some space between himself and the source of that shame. So anyway, we'll talk about this again, different aspects of it and what to do differently. But at least for now, some empathy, some compassion, some understanding about what's going on with him. It's not that he doesn't care, okay? So just play with that for the next couple of weeks and have a great couple of weeks. Bye.